Hey guys, I'm going to give you quite a comprehensive tutorial on this YouTube node within N8N, and I'll tell you how you can, from N8N, get many videos, get channels, playlists, also update a video from your channel, and also upload videos inside an N8N workflow. So with these tools, you can create a wider workflow which will, for whatever needs you have in terms of automation. So let's get started and get straight into it. We're going to start with get a video, channel, or playlist. And the first thing I'm going to tell you is you want to set up your credentials within this N8N node. So I have a whole separate video on how to set up Google credentials, but I'll quickly go into this. So you want to set up your Google credentials by following the document, or just check out my video. And basically, if you have already, so if we go to OAuth and then we come to our Google Cloud account, you can just follow these steps over here. So we should have created a Google Cloud account, and you can, if you just come into your Google Cloud console, on the left-hand side in the library, in API and services, and then library section, you can scroll down and find your YouTube API keys, so API capabilities. And the one that we're looking for is this one in particular, YouTube Data API v3. And this allows you to scrape your YouTube in general. And you just want to click enable. So I've already clicked enabled, and that's the only thing you need to do if you have your project set up already in your Google Cloud account. If not, check out my other video first so that you have this set up, and then we can get straight into it. So once we have our setup, we're going to first pull a video in using Operation Get because we're getting the video. And then we want the video ID. So if I take a video from my channel, any video like this one, I can find the video ID in the URL over here. So this is a very specific ID. So if I just copy and paste that into here, then in these options on behalf of owner, we don't need to worry about this. We can click execute step and it will pull in all the information related to this specific video. So that includes when it was published, the caption, the title, the thumbnail, and I mean, this is pretty much it. And also, of course, the statistics with regards to likes, views, etc. So it gives you pretty much what you need from a specific video. If we are to change the type, we can get channel. For example, if I'm to pull a specific channel, again, let's use my channel as an example. We can come to over here, more, and then in the more info section, you can click share channel and copy channel ID. So once you've copied that, back in your N8N node, you can just paste the channel ID here. And then when you execute it, you have the details of your channel. So again, the title, the description. So this description is going to be the same as this description over here. Okay. And then the custom URL, and that is pretty much it. Again, view count, subscriber count, etc. So you get some details on the channel. And then if we were to do playlist, it is the same idea. We want to get the playlist ID. So if we go into a specific playlist, let's go into credential setup. So this is the credential that I would ask, the video that you'd need to follow for the Google credential setup. So if we actually go into the playlist and then at the URL again, we can see that the playlist here, the playlist ID is within the URL at the top. So we just copy this, paste this playlist ID here, and then execute the step. And we have exactly the same things. So the title, the description of the playlist, and Yeah, this is it, how many items there are in there. Now, what you may have noticed when you're getting a channel or a playlist, you aren't getting the specific video details. So you are getting how many videos there are, and perhaps, like, especially with the channel one, you get a broad idea of what's within the channel, but you don't get the details of each specific video. So in order to do that, we're going to move on to the next stage. We want to get many videos and captions. And first thing we're going to do is change our node to have the resource video, and then we have the filter here. And so we can use our channel ID. So if I copy it from the other side, it's this. And I mean, we can use other kinds of channel filters, like just a normal query, which would be a normal YouTube query, publish before, publish after, and all of this stuff. And then you can limit how many videos you want. So you can click return all, or I mean, I only have 21 videos. So when I execute this, or 22 even, it will give me all the details of my videos. Now, what you may not realize is that the description here is actually truncated. So you have the title, description, the kind of video, etc. But this is truncated. So in order to get the full scope of the details, you want to actually get each individual video. And so that's why this is followed by a get video node, which you're going to copy in this video ID. So what this does is it will loop through each of the items and gets that specific video ID, and then pull in all the extensive data related to it. So if we do this, we will get 22 items. And now you will see that we have the full title, the full description, and also the rest of the content details. All of this. Okay. So this is hopefully a really simple and obvious way where you can actually pull in loads of information from the specific search queries that you use on YouTube. The next thing we're going to do is update a video. So if you have a channel and you want to change, edit something, or edit things en masse, you can use this update node function. So I've already put one in, just for an example. I'm going to delete that and show you where it's come from. Basically, we're going to pick a video from my channel. So let's pick an old one. And email agents. This one, we're going to take the video. We're going to take the We're going to take the video ID. And then we're going to see here, the N8N tutorial AI email agent is what the title is. I'm actually just going to change this very slightly to have a hyphen in it. The region code, I've picked United Kingdom because this is where I'm based. And then the category is education. And then the description at the moment is like so. However, I've noticed that school community, I want to change this, for example, the beginning. So let me say, for example, school community sign up is like this. And these are the fields that I'm going to update. You can update other fields, but these, I'd say, are the most obvious ones. And then when I execute this step, I don't have an input connected, hold on. When I execute this step, it's this bit. Let me try this again. When I execute this step, I realize that I can see that the school community sign up has been changed. If I go to the actual video and refresh, in AI email agents, I can see that the description has changed. There is a hyphen in the title, and that's basically it. So this shows you how you can update a video. Just make sure in the video ID I had hadn't copied the correct bit of the URL. Just make sure you have that correct. And yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty easy to do, I'd say. You can do the same thing, I believe, with channel update, channel ID, and then you can branding. Yeah, I mean, you can change certain things within channel ID. I'm not going to do this all now, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory when you have the basic video updates. The last thing we're going to do is upload a video, and I'm going to show you how. So I have a video ready in Google Drive, and this is the video. It's just a quick short. In the Google Drive account, firstly, make sure you have your credentials set up. Once you have this, Operation Download, and I'm going to download from the list YouTube example vid. That is the name of my video in the Google Drive. If I download this and I execute this, it will download as a binary file. So like this, you can see the video here. Now, if I go to upload video, I have this binary file, video operation upload. I'm going to put title tutorial upload, 20 custom resumes, region code, education, fill this in, input binary field is data, and then the description, YouTube uploading tutorial, just showing how to do it. There are other things you can, again, parameters you can configure. And then when I execute this step, this might take a little bit of time, but it's a very short video, but 20 seconds or so. But it says uploaded. So if we check my channel now, and yeah, so if we check this out, we should see that we have uploaded this video here. Okay, so I hope this was useful and comprehensive. You can see how this can be used in a wider workflow, and let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of this kind of stuff or how this can be used in different scenarios.